know SEO. What if you could do it smarter and faster? With Wix, you get a site with out-of-the-box defaults built to the highest technical standards, with server-side rendering for HTML and SEO tags, fully customizable structured data markup, dynamic XML sitemaps, and more. Plus, you get a full suite of built-in SEO features that are continuously updated and improved. No hassles, no plugins, max efficiency. Need more control and flexibility? No problem. Edit your meta tags, page by page, or all in one go. Modify your URLs and inspect all of them in one click.
Get your ship together with Shopify, the commerce platform designed for entrepreneurs. Buy
Okay, hello everybody, and just quickly noticed that my microphone wasn't on. I stopped it partway through in the timer anyway because I went off to the loo, came back and completely forgot to actually start the timer. So otherwise, yeah, that would have been a bit embarrassing. Right, let's get this off, and let's get the adventure started. Let me think. Turn the PC on. Give me a moment. It is CCMO capture. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. I need 2 things. Just grabbing the manuals. Give me a moment. Okay. That's the manuals up and ready. Oh, I also need to switch line in. Okay. And then soon, hopefully within a week or so, that's gonna go. The position of the camera is gonna go back up there. It's only because in case I haven't told anybody, I can easily pull the thing off, so I need to kind of glue the side of it and then put it back in. It's not broken or anything, it's just not very secure. So that will be done soon. Double the audio. What? Game audio? There's no game audio on here. Oh, there won't be anyway, not yet. Unless you meant the microphone. My mic again. Okay, let me have a look. Push that a bit higher. Yeah, problem is Windows fucks around with it so much. It must be doing it because when I had my Windows 7 machine, when I put it on a particular volume, it's stuck there. I don't have to mess around with it. The problem is when I change the volume now, it messes with the left and right channels. Let me just see if I can increase it a bit. It's at 93 now. Okay, that's at 100. So hopefully that won't cut or anything like that. So that should be a bit better now. Okay, can you hear? Hello, geeky chappy. Yeah, you should be able to hear that, the movement of that. Right, so last week, if I remember rightly, we were in the very annoying area where you had scorpions and poisoned toads, and there's also a lot of undead running around in that area. Excuse me. So there's going to be a lot of saves coming, I think, around this area, and there's something else I was going to say. Yeah, we did find out that you could, even if a character was poisoned and dead, you could bring them back to the temple and neutralize the poison and raise dead, but that would cost you something like just under like 3/4 of a, well, sort of 750 odd, like kind of, no, it wasn't 750, it was 7,500 to be able to do that. So it is possible. But the other suggestion was from somebody last week, for me to use neutralize poison. But I can't remember whether they said was we do it beforehand or during the fight, maybe. Let me just check.
Amigo_gamer says good evening. I usually have some witty greeting for the TTS, but not today sadly, so I'll send you this instead.
Well, that's the TSS and the TTS, sorry, and the the speakers working. Thank you there, Amiga Gamer, for the redeem. So if anybody else wants to abuse me through the hotline, it's there. I'm sure you'll have something interesting to say. Okay, so it's back through here, I think. Let me just double check what my spells are, because I think I've got a lot of offensive spells. I think it's the priest that usually... so I've got a lot of Bless. Got a lot of Spiritual Hammer, which I hardly use at the moment. I've got Dispel Magic and Prayer. Slow Poison was one that somebody suggested. I think that might have been Geeky Chappy. We can take spells more than once. Let me just double check whereabouts. I think I said neutralize poison was level 4. Yeah, so that's next level anyway. Okay, so we've got slow poison. Problem is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to waste some spells. Or we can just go through a fight and I can waste some spells there and come back. So let's see what happens. The other thing we've got asked about as well was a particular something to find in the west of this area. Hello there, Retro Gaming Denmark. Mostly lurking again this week. No problem, Geeky Chappy. Right. Where are these scorpions and how many? We've got 4. You can't do anything. You can. Immediate death. That's a good start. I wonder whether the computer is doing that on purpose, because it means that they can go much less moves and go for an immediate hit. It's not like the other one couldn't, but it just feels a bit weird that they're kind of going around. Unless they're trying to do the whole flanking thing and realising they can't. 1 point of damage did nothing, that's good. I might have to move him up. Did a very good successful hit though. Well, he's down and dying. It's better than he's poisoned and dead. I think you can do a throw. You can do a bandage. Realm. Right, okay, so we've got 1 left now. You can stay there actually. I don't want to go out too far. I just want enough. Yay! Cool. Right, got nothing to pick up from here. What's this area? Fuck. Can we flee? No, we can't flee. Oh, and a power white. How great. We're gonna be lucky to survive this one. Actually, exit that. Switch to. +1 arrows. As far as I remember, the stinking cloud doesn't quite work on undead. So, if I just throw some magic missile. And then when it gets to the priest turn, I'm going to turn everything. Should give me a bit of an advantage. Oops. Right, turn. Hello there, CDJ. Is this SoCal Keep? No, we've done SoCal Keep. This is, I think it's the textiles area. So, it's 2 left and 1 down from the civilized area. Or 1 left from the library. I love that. It's forced to flee, but it still attacks you anyway. At the moment, I'm trying to get rid of the barrow white first, because that's the one that has level drain as an attack. I should have just gone through as monsters, I'd have been fine the other end. I'm gonna have to change anyway. That's some less that we do have to worry about. Fucking hell, it's 2 levels she's been drained. It's gonna take me $2,000 to get her back up. You can cast Magic Missile. Eight points, you're dead now. Brill. I think the worst fight we've had, well, the most interesting fight we've had is with trolls. Because if you don't have fire or acid, they regenerate. That took a few goes to actually get through that. There's another way to regain drain levels if you want to know. Yeah, go on then. Let's find out what it is. If it's useful and doesn't involve spending 10... was it not 10,000? It's 1,000 per level. Then that'll be useful. Probably tells me in the manual, but I've not read it. That's why you should never have a troll burger. Your food will eat you. Well, I think we managed to do it because I think there was a... we wondered whether if you stood over where the corpse had died, whether they wouldn't resurrect. And touch wood, that looked to be the case. Now, I've not tried that again, so I don't know whether it does work. So, we do see more trolls. Well, we'll have another go at doing that. And see whether that still is the case. Come on, flee. Like, you could easily get out from there. Unless they're trying to go this way, which is why they can't move. To be fair, Brian's not always the one that goes down, so it's not totally bad. And I knew a lot of people would probably fall this fight. I have to wait till I get to the mage. come you were supposed to have died by now? Next fight has gone down. That's the next fighter gone down. Well, kind of half fighter, half mage. One damage. It's good to know that the wizard can hold their own on a melee fight. On occasion. Core's got 6 hit points left. Come on. See if I can get rid of the rest of them. Right, so we're going to have to kind of tackle this one manually because we can't end the fight without it. Done. Continue about him now. I used to have to have money. Restoration spells can restore a level in game. They're only found on cast from cleric scrolls. It's quite a lot to find in this game. There's still a lot of creatures to drain levels. The spells can only be used once. That's tough match here, but we managed to get through it. Whether we can get out to the other end, that's the issue. Restoration spells. Let's see if there's anything in. Because cleric scrolls you should be able to scribe. Restoration is a level 7 priest spell, according to 2nd edition. Yeah. That's why that can't be learned in this game, but you can cast higher level spells from scrolls. Okay. I've got 2 alive, very low health. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit, as it were, and go through here in the plaza. I'm going to disguise the party as monsters. Take off search so it's quicker for me to go through. Let's be abusive and hopefully this will be fine. Cool, they didn't see us. Be abusive again. Fuck. 5 goblins. Let's see if I can beat this. It's a good thing it wasn't like 30 odd goblins, because that would have been game over, I think. Continue battle now. What we got? Got some money at least. And then we've got some... Let's have a look. You know what? Sod it, I don't want those items. Do we still... no, I don't want to do that. Yep, I know that. Shit. Hammer out. Real. Encamp, rest. And just wait a while whilst everybody gets healed. I don't know whether it's worth reloading, but I might continue on. So Gold Moon, I think, was drained twice. Because she's now at 12 hit points rather than... I think she was on 20 at least. cores and about 30 odd, I think. No, it's on a bit more than 30 odd. 38 maybe? 37, that's why. Okay, so, magic. Apparel needs to get more. Let's look at Gold Moon. Yeah. 3001 experience. Has it eaten experience as well? That's even worse. Wow, so I've now got to push for another 3000 experience. Push that to level 4. Oh, that's horrible. Unless, of course, the clerics at the temple do have a restoration spell. But I bet they'll charge an arm and a leg for it. Did we say that that was an issue? Let's have a look. I can't remember whether we did say that. One AD&D thing I've never used is the Gold Box Unlimited Adventures thing. What's that? Is that newly, Construction kit for computer role-playing games. Drew its content from the prior Gold Box engine games with improved graphics. SSI's contract with TSR Inc. required the former to stop using Gold Box engine. So the company released its development tools. Games created by users can be shared with other players who also own Unlimited Adventures. As of 2002, the program still has an active community of users. That's interesting. Original game allowed users to create dungeon modules, some editing and renaming of monsters and characters, and to import pictures and monster sprites. However, some art, such as walls, combat backdrops, and title screens, could not be changed in the unmodified game. Those limitations have been overcome by community-made mods. The availability of these mods has led to the creation of comprehensive world hacks designed to allow the creation of science fiction, superhero, western, and Roman Empire adventures, among others. A program called UA Shell applies and manages these hacks and enables the player to apply them. The fan-made game design program Dungeon Craft, originally called UA Forever, is a standalone program that partially emulates Unlimited Adventures engine, but with a greater sense of user modification. It's included in the compilation Forgotten Realm Archives Collection 2. Oh, GOG. So I should have it, actually. Fair enough. I will have to investigate that soon. So Steam runs on DOSBox, Action Maker and Adventures. Yeah, GOG's got it as well because I've got that pack. And it gives me an opportunity to try and get this fixed into my 486. If you've never seen one of these before, let me just move this into webcam stream. So this here was shown by people like Laser Game Reviews. It's an ISA slot card. It allows me to put a USB into this. Oh, that's the why. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, so it allows me to put a USB into my into the system. I've got a spare USB. I've got a spare ISA slot, but I need to extend it out. Using something that was on the Vogon forums that allows you to basically sort of extend out an ISA section, but I'm going to use it to kind of because I don't have any spare slots at the back. I'm going to kind of pin this to the side of the case and do it that way. I will show you what I mean if you want to have a quick look whilst we're playing. There we go. That's the topic about the extender. So I'm going to use basically the cable for that to extend out from my spare slot and try and get that running. That'll probably be later on in the year because I need to buy all the components to put it all together. It should be too much of a should be too bad to put together, but I'll have to see because I'm not very good at practical things. So, but once that's in, it means I can get a USB extender, and then I can start like putting bigger stuff on that I don't have CD access for, or takes too long with floppy disks. It gives me a scope for other things as well, so like I can pull stuff from GOG and just stick it straight in. But yeah. Right, so we're in town. Got a temple, which I don't think is open. No, it's open. Roll. Alright, let's have a look what healing they've got. Cure blindness, cure disease, cure light, serious and critical, neutralize poison, raise dead, remove curse, stone to flesh. So they don't have anything in terms of... Right, so I'm going to have to rebuild myself again. That's not fun. I mean, there is an option for me to reload. What I can do is I can dump this on a separate save, just in case we decide that's a better option. this way. This is the library. Right, so now I'm going to go out and camp and save, but I'm not going to do it on B as my usual. I'm going to do it on C. That's my, when I dump everything on. Okay. Let's see how well we get through. There's also an open source project called Dungeon Craft, which is like an enhanced version of, okay. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Right, from what I remember, if I go into any of these rooms, there's going to be some sort of undead in there. I'm trying to stay out of there as much as possible. This thing we're supposed to be looking for is on the west side, I believe. Oh. What's this? Ghouls. Do they have a bower white? Yep. Right. Oh shit, I needed to turn them. No. Mind. Paralysis, which means you're going to get knocked out quickly. One crawl blow. Yep. Great. It's the other problem with ghouls. Shit. Shit, Goldmoon's paralyzed now. Which means she does not get a go. Damn. It's gonna have to be a reload, I think. Brian's paralyzed. Fuck it. I know I can. Probably gonna die. Let's just melee to death. Yes, we're gonna reload after this, I think. Mm. Yep. That's fine. Remember low-level D&D tabletop being really brutal at times. I think it just depends on the GM as well. I did try looking at the community site for Brewer and Dungeon Craft, but I found it a bit impenetrable. As for trying campaign goes, you either have to go potluck from a huge list, pick one from a curated list that hasn't been updated in years, and then work with older version of Dungeon Craft. Cobble breaks winding you dead here. Right, let's see if we can get through this one, because this one I don't always get correct. So it's that one. Ah, it should be fine, this one. Chopper, copper. Go load B. So we're gonna go back a bit. No, basically, we got to the west side of the section and died through a combination of gauls and barrow whites. And I'm just reloading from the beginning now because I've basically got I've got a dump. I've got a dump save if I'm really unsure. Okay. Oh, this all over again. Maybe I should be saving protection from evil spells, but it's how many I've got, that's the issue. I've got a minute. Paralysis is just annoying. Okay, so we've got the sling. It's not going to do much. you won't be able to turn because you can't see anything. So if I... There's a way to... Alright, sure, I should be able to turn now. So everything but the barrel white has turned. And one of them. I think I'll have to attack manually with my +1 sword. Damage, that's a good hit. Don't get stuck. Yes. So only one teammate has gone down. And that person is bandaged. Brill. Let's leave this lot to disappear. What were the rules on turning undead? Was it every fight or was it once every something or other? $83,103. Only one attempt can be made per character per encounter, but several different characters can make attempts at the same time. So basically, every time I have an encounter, I have a choice to be able to turn undead. That's it. Okay. Yeah, it's same again in second edition. So that's got it out of the rest or anything like that. If they get stuck, I'm probably just going to flee myself. I'm just hoping they'll be able to go up the wall rather than... Yeah, got away, Corporal. It's not a case of being stuck on the wall for ages. Okay. The good thing is, what he just got here, so I can nip out and have a quick rest. The only stone that's been badly affected. Whilst the party is resting, I'll be back in a moment. Thank you about that. Apologies, I keep forgetting about the microphone. Right, so what I was trying to say before, for those of you that are on my Discord, I'm playing around with a few bots, specifically because Dennis Hillier asked about, should still be okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. he asked about getting when I'm going live for something to post straight away to Discord. So at the moment I've got two at the moment. I've got if this and that, and I've got Zapier. Zapier seems to be a lot better because it seems to at the moment post straight away when I go online, and it's got the title. But the other one just goes, I'm playing retro, which doesn't really say anything. So hopefully it might be Zapier moving forward that I'm going to be using for that. But any if and that stuff I'm probably just going to delete from now. I just want to have another quick couple of goes over the next week or so with Zapier and see how that's like. But anyway, that's just a quick thing on the Discord. I don't really want to have to fight all this lot. Alright, that looks like to be the exit. Down here, maybe. Let's do a quick way out. Nope. I have to just go down that way, so I'm gonna chicken out of this one. I'm gonna leg it. The interesting thing about these particular fights is you can't seem to flee from them. It's like as soon as I spot you, that's it. The cleric's like, bye. Leave the fighter to it. Come on, let me get to the fighter, the other one. The other thing about having a massive force against you is how long it takes for the computer to kind of get everybody else's moves done. Like that big fight we had in the was it so-called Keep? And it had like 2 sets of armies coming at you. Lee, yep. Sturm's probably going to die before he gets anywhere. I think he's going to get knocked out before he gets a chance to move. Because the, what's the attack called when you move out of range? Attack of opportunity is just going to be like mental. At least 3 or 4 of them are going to attack. 5. So got 1 hit. All the other misses. 2 hits. Down. Question is, can I still flee, or is it going to stop me now? Poor Sturm, yeah, he always seems to be the kicking, what do you call it, kicking bag. What can I, as the standard skeletons, I'm gonna do a quick fire back. They should have enough. You know what? Should keep this lot off my back for a while. Oh wait, is undead. I can't remember what level I can do to turn him. Just double check. A couple of people have got away. I think 2, I was going to say 3, 2 so far have got away. I can get rid of the whites at first level, but it doesn't seem to do on this one. So maybe the white has a better saving throw or something like that. So, who got away? Brian the Thief got away, and Farrell at least got away. Sturmer's gonna be knocked out. Goldman is in danger of being attacked by the Barrow White. And I've just turned a load of skeletons just to give me a chance to kind of escape. Oh, that's good. So the skeletons should block the Barrow White for a bit. You can still put poster behind. I'm hoping I can get everybody away, and then I can have to do a rest again. Or I might just reload, I don't know. That's not good. Barrow White is now free to get hold of me. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, both missed. Brilliant, okay. That looks like a crash. I think that'll work in our favour. Yep, okay, it's a crash. Okay, I've got a feeling staying around this area is going to be more of an issue than it's worth. So what I might do is I might go back to the plaza at the top left. We know that there's something going on up there. Just need to figure out. There is a cat in the room. Hello, you. This is a reminder for any new people. I do have the cat can redeem. So when she settles, if she bothers settling, you're gonna sit down. Oh. Right, okay. Let me just double check everybody's. I think Stim's the only one that's been. Yeah, so he's been level drained already, and I've saved it since then. Which was my own stupid fault, but only much I can do about that now. Right, so we'll leave this area for now. We'll go back to... this area. So we know there's something going on. Let's discuss the party of monsters. I think I've been all the way around this. Because the proclamations say... Just having a look at proclamations, give me a moment. No, the clerk said something about there's some sort of weapon being sold here. Bandage shop. Be abusive. We've been in here before, we had a fight in here. There's not much else in here, to be fair. As you move, you overhear some goblins say the boss will be the guy bidding up the price. Where is this taking place? Be abusive. Okay, it's working so far. Nope. That's fine, cover's blown. Nobody took any hits, which is good. Encamp. Save on B. This guy's the party again. Oh, the auctioneer cries, creatures of all ages, welcome to this auction for an item both magical and powerful. So we found the auction. The auctioneer has either a wand or a staff. Do you wish to stand and listen, moving closer, or listen to comments? Yeah, it was right in the middle, so it looks like we kind of got all the way around last time. And didn't go in the middle. Alright, what do we do? Stand and listen, moving up closer, or listen to the comments? Let's listen to the comments. It's a staff of command. I could have my own army. The Bidding escalates to 5,000 gold pieces. High bid from a man in plain clothes next to an ogre. We ain't got that much money. Wait for the winner. Going, going, gone. Auctioneer cries. A man and ogre exchange to wand and a large bag and disappear into the crowd. The auction over. The monsters grumble and turn away. Is that a failure on my part? A decayed building left to the rats. The good thing that we're managing to avoid a lot of these here. Let's see what this one does. Demand who are you? You can fuck off. Cool. That's interesting. Notice that I don't have the ability to dress up as a monster anymore. The auction's over, isn't it? Then camp and rest and see whether it will let me do that. Okay, so we've got orcs. So it's still got a load of monsters around. So what I might have to do is what I'm going to do is reload. See if we can actually get the either rebid or something. I'm not quite sure what to do. Maybe this is why this area is so full of monsters, so that you can pick up a load of not only gold for leveling up, you can also do it for bidding on this section. Wait, waste of a spell. core's way out of the so grumpy you. Right. Well, they've all surrendered. Right, exit. Don't want to go back because I'm going to encamp. Let's save on C, I think it was. Quick to DOS and come back in again. So I'm wondering whether it'll let me bid even if I don't have any money. Right, so we just need to go in, disguise ourselves as monsters. We know where we're going now. Ogres say, do you think he'll really show up? The boss, I mean. Okay. So I'm assuming the boss is the guy in... Right. Okay. So we've done and listened to comments. Let's move in closer. The monsters shoot you angry looks, grumble, and then turn away. We now see the one isn't a major artifact. I missed what that said. The bidding escalates to 5,000 gold pieces. A high bid from a man in plain clothes next to an ogre. Make a bid. Up the bid, monsters nearby turn, stare, grumble, and then turn away. The man then speaks a word, and the auctioneer's block is enveloped in darkness. Ooh, okay. It's only one of fear. Okay. Thank you for being available for me to find it out. Because sometimes when you're trying to read it yourself, you miss it, and then it's great for you guys to be around. Basically the fight I've just done, I've just gone on reloaded, because what I found out is if I miss this, it looks like I can't come back to it again. So I'm going to try and get it so that I actually get the experience for this. The man then speaks a word, and the auctioneer's blocks is develops a bit of darkness, okay? As the mass confusion, suddenly the ogre sprints from the darkness. You follow the ogre, move quietly away, look for the man in plain clothes. That's a bad option. This could be the boss, but we may never find him. Let's go follow the ogre. Although the ogre could be a red herring. The ogre is tackled and searched. He doesn't have the item on him. Monsters look around for a scapegoat. Their eyes fall upon your party. Then they grumble and turn away. The auction is over. The monsters grumble and turn away. Should have looked for the men. Right, okay, let's go for another tackle at this. Not B, I want C. Yeah, I know I'm save scumming, but you know what? Some of these some of these old games can be a bit brutal, to be fair. Oh, and that fight I had with the ogres, I completely won. They started surrendering partway through. Right, okay, so... let's disguised as monsters. The abusive. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do the move closer. Word of fear. Make a bid. Right, so let's look for the man in the plain clothes. Garwin, I'll get you, cries the auctioneer. However, the man has escaped in the confusion. Name is Garwin. The auction is over, the monsters grumble and turn away. So it looks like I might never be able to do this properly. But we have a name now. Name's Garwin. Okay. Give me a moment. My cover's blown. That's fine, Geeky Chappy. Did it get it this time? Okay, so what happened this time was... instead of me... So I went through the process of moving in closer. Then add it up in the bed. So the person in the plain clothes cast a darkness spell like before, but this time I decided to look for the man in the plain clothes, and we got told the name of the person was Garin from the auctioneer, and the auctioneer said, "I'll get you for this," and then the auction has finished. So I didn't get it again. I'm wondering now whether that was what was supposed to happen. But at least I've got a name this time. Whether it's going to be helpful or not, I don't know. So I suspect somebody's got the wand, Garwin person. It's wherever the person is now. Should I soon let you know back at the city, possibly. Oh no, I can't. Need to change weapons. It's starting to surrender now. Okay. Cover's blown. What am I gonna do now? Sorry. Take off search because it'll be quicker. Combat. 36 goblins. And recall that my fighters, the two main ones, can attack more than one. So it's small size. This might take a bit. Right, let's start casting spells. First of all, do a sleep. which should make taking those out a lot easier. Also means that the computer can't move them because they're not available to be moved. I'm going to finish up in 15, so hopefully I should be able to get through this fight, get back to the city and see what to say about the auction. Let's go for this one. We're gonna start surrendering now. Wonder if what happens to the ones that are asleep. I think that's it. Okay. Let's take the money and leave everything else. Push. Exit. No. Right, rest up. Right, let's see what the cleric says. Okay. I don't think your award. Oops. Oh, okay. Your success at Podal Plaza is noted. Here's your award. But I didn't. I saw there was a weapon there, but I didn't get anything. Maybe just having the experience there is what's that you know. Okay. Found treasure. Got 200 experience. 250 gold, 200 platinum. Real. Full share. Exit. Must bring your attention to the following concerning... Oh, so we got a new mission. Putting down the paper, she says, I must bring to your attention the following concerning... is it Valingen Graveyard? The undead are crossing the river in hordes and are killing or carrying off the settlers. The council demands these attacks be stopped. A generous reward is offered. So let me just read that again. The undead are crossing the river in hordes and killing or carrying off our settlers. The council demands these attacks be stopped. A generous reward is offered. The clerk shovels through her papers on the matter of commission. She says I can offer the following. Council is offering a reward for books. Yep, we already know about that. Okay. You are summoned by the Bishop of Brachio of Tyr. Report to him at the Tyr Temple. Okay. Another mission. A large group of thieves operates out of the old Koval mansion. The council will pay to have them cleaned out. These are all the commissions. Okay. Right, so we've got Koval. Let's have a look at the map. Where's the middle part map? It wasn't mentioned, so you must have failed at auction, but no, they did say success at Plodor Plaza, and that's where the auction was. So I did get some success. I actually got some money from that, and I got experience, I think. So maybe it was information about the one rather than the actual capturing of it. So we did get something. Okay, so it's talking about Koval. So according to this, it's across the river. Right, okay, so I might have to go to the docks. We've also got to go and see Temple of Tyr. That's to the right of the city hall. So let's go and see what they've got to say. Priest of Tyr, welcome you to the temple. Do you seek healing? No. Then you must leave. But you've just asked me to... Yes. Exits. Oh, I hate this bit. Right, so I've got to say yes. And then I've got to exit. Do I need healing? Yes. Exit. I can come out of my own accord. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be meeting this priest person. Unless it's in here. You are ushered into the bishop's study. Bishop Brachio speaks. Allow me to introduce Durton, priest of Ilmar. Okay. He is bound to recover the temple which has been desecrated to Bane. Go with him across the river and help him cleanse the temple. In payment, you may keep the hidden treasures. Okay. Will you accompany Durton? Of course I will. As long as he doesn't kick it. Cool. I was going to say as long as he doesn't kick anybody else out from my party. Brilliant. Not good that I missed it. Good that you got a reward. Yeah, it's fine. If you missed it, don't worry. You've got the VOD to look at. It's still going to be available. So you can skip to that if you need to. Right, let's save here. Save on B, which I'm happy to do. Let's also have a look at Durton. It's a level 5. Lawful Good Cleric. Got Chainmail. He's got nothing but chainmail. He's got no weapons. Can't be right. He's got a mace. Okay. Give him the mace. He's also got a wooden holy symbol. What spells has he got? 2 bless, 3 cure light wounds, 2 hold purse, 1 slow poison, 1 spiritual hammer, 1 fine traps, and 1 prayer. Okay. Right, let's see what it's like across the river. The harbour master tells you the boats leave for the west, the east, so-called keep, and the north side of the bay. Round trip passage is 1 platinum piece. What passage can I sell you? Okay, so we needed to go. We just find where we're supposed to be going again. Oh, excuse me. East, west, east side, what was it? Harbour Master tells you boats leave for the west. I'm not sure whereabouts that would be. The east. So-called keep and the north side of the bay. I think we need to go to the north side of the bay. Because he needs to go to the Temple of Bane and we need to look at Koval Mansion. So let's go north. I think. North side of it's a Beaver Bay. Welcome pay. You're on the eastern edge of the city. There are north and south entrances into the city and a small boat that you can take to the civilized area. Which route will you take? Okay. Let's go to the wealthy part, the south part. Oh, there's monsters here. As you enter the building, you see a large group of foul orcs. They snarl at you and attack. Let's see how many we've got. Doesn't look that many. I think I'm going to have to change the party positions. Although, Durton has his own thing going on, so I don't have to do anything with him. What spell have you got? Whole person. Okay, fair enough. And you can cast that twice. 3 times. Okay. Unexpected. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, you've got prayer. That should be it. Oh shit, I've forgotten that one. Damn it. There we go. Right, should be no more orcs now. $240. Full share. That's it. In a room that's filled with the dead bodies of the orcs' previous victims. Okay. 2 clerics in the party is nice, but being AI controlled Durton can be annoying at times, like totally wasting all his spells. Well, that's up to him. Touch wood, we're a decent party. Surprised by orcs. How many? Not that many. I've dealt with more. Oh, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. For some reason, Paolo's on AI mode, and I didn't want that to happen. Well, if you're going to bless us, that's fine. Thank you. Right, so Flower is back under my control. And they're all going to surrender now. That's just done. Cat's in the way again as usual. Port, share, exit. Let's encamp. Save on B. Let's play for another 15 minutes because I'm quite interested in this area at the moment. Goblins. In this room are some goblin slaves that are cowering in the corner. They all scream, "Please don't kill us. What will you do?" Let them go. You let the goblins go. As they leave, one of them says, "To enter the temple, you need a holy symbol of Bane." Okay. See a group of 4 orcs whose shields bear a black hand on a red field. They cautiously look you over. Okay. You see a group of 4 orcs whose shields bear a black hand on a red field. The orcs ready their spears. Well, okay, if you want to fight, let's go for it. Are you gonna move? Yeah, okay. You can do nothing for a while. Cool. That's another one done. Let's see what they've got. 9 experience. Six leather holy symbols. Okay. I think. Barrel, no. Gold, we can take those. Overloaded. Barrel. Why are you overloaded? Oh, because you've got a lot of money. Okay. Core, will you take those? Everyone's overloaded. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the I have to go back. I think I got too much money from the last time. So take the boat back. It's nice when even being outnumbered is no longer a challenge. Yeah, I think it was a good idea for me to do all that grinding in the Plodor Plaza because it helped a lot. Right, let me just have a look at everybody's. Yeah, look at the encumbrance. 10. It's because it's got too much everything else, hasn't he? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if we can lighten the load. So Sturm's on 4,500 and a look at the. So he needs to go back a level at some point. Hello there, Fire and Forget. Level 5, 20,000. 7,000 to go. Zilith. Ooh, Zilith can go up a level. For a magic user. Okay, so we can at least lighten the load there. The thief. Still got a bit to go. Magic user. It's not that far off actually. And you're level 519. So you got a bit to go yet. Right, okay. Yeah, big difference when you level up, especially when you get to the goblins and creatures of that smaller size, and your fighters can take on more than one. That's always good. Right, so we've got Zilith to level up. We should have more than enough cash. Yes, I want to train. Let's see if I've got enough cash now. In character? No. Okay, that's fine. So let's view. Let's see how much we've got. Let me go and grab my calculator. Okay. My coin calculator. Oh, somebody wants to... Is this a fresh run through? So, I'd say yes. I've never actually played this before. So, we've been playing this since September. Is it September or is it October? It's for 13. We're on 13 now, I think, yeah. So that's 4, 8, 12. So we've been playing this for at least 3 months. So what, December? No, October I think it was. We started playing it. What did you request, Blue? There we go. It's been that long since I was able to last catch a stream. Possibly I don't recall your username, so you might have popped in once and I've not remembered. Yeah, so apologies if I've not remembered you personally, but if that's been that long, then yeah. But it's been going quite well. It's been quite fun actually watching all the different ways it's giving you missions and things. Let me just work out how much money I've got. So I've got 90 platinum, 46 gold, 188 silver. That gives me 640 in GP. Can I appraise something? No. I should be able to move money over. So if I add another, so make platinum, I think it's 90, 180. Yeah, so if I add in trade with Zilith, the platinum, which means I should be able to What do you mean it cost 1,000? I've just given... $181. It's fine. You remember in real life, okay. That's no problem. Okay, I'm confused. So, I've got experience, but I've got an experience and it's asking me for money. I've got 181 platinum, got 46 gold, got 288 silver. That gives me 1,095. So why is it not letting me... Have I made a mistake somewhere? Magic user? Tell you what. Okay, Gold Moon, give more money. Give another 280 silver. So let's trade with Zilly. Give 288 silver. 46 gold. Yay, finally, level 4 magic user. Yep, I'm on a train, congratulations. Okay, what spells can I choose? Burning Hands, Charm Person, Enlarge, Reduce, Friends, Protection from Evil, Protection from Good, Shopping Grasp. Detect Invisibility, Ray of Enfeeblement, Stinking Cloud, or Strength. Please excuse me whilst I have a think about this. Shocking Grasp sounds like a good one. It's a touch spell. Shocking Grasp delivers 1d8 points of damage plus 1 point per level of the wizard. For example, a second level wizard would discharge a shock causing 1d8 plus 2 points of damage. Okay, so that's a touch only. Burning Hands. We did talk about trolls and the need for flame spells, but this will be a touch spell, touch as well. I'm assuming. Oh no! Jet of searing flame streaks from his fingertips. Burning Hand sends out a flame of jet of 5-foot length in a horizontal arc of about 120 degrees in front of the wizard. Any creature in the area of the flame suffers a 1d3 hit points of damage plus 2 points for each level of experience to a maximum of 1d3 plus 20. Raven Feeblement sounds like some sort of weighted. A wizard weakens an opponent, reducing its strength and thereby attacks that rely upon it. Humans, demi-humans, and humanoid of man size or less are reduced to an effective strength of 5, losing all strength bonuses and suffering an attack roll penalty of -2 and a -1 penalty to damage. Other creatures suffer a penalty of -2 on attack rolls. Furthermore, they have a -1 penalty for each die damage they inflict. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I'm going to go with Burning Hands, just in case we come across trolls again, because I think that's going to be useful. Plus it's fire. So, okay. Let's save the current game onto B. We're on for 3 hours now, so I think we can leave it here for now. So it's good we've got a bit more, we've got a bit further on now. We did try the area that's kind of full of the undead and barrow wights, but it's kind of proven to be a bit more of a hassle than it should be, mainly for the fact that barrow wights can reduce levels, which Sturm has been affected by, so I need to get him sorted soon. We've finally got Zilith up a level. We need to remember to, well, I need to remember to, when we come back to this, go and get more jewellery, so we can take the weight off the characters. and then the characters can pick up stuff, and then we're going to go back to what looks to be the wealthy part of town across the bay, and have a nosy through there before we start looking at the Temple of Bane to get that, is it desecrated or to be redone, or anyway, to get that back to proper shape. And then that should be another mission done. But it's now opened up a lot more areas for us to look around as well. So that's going to be interesting for the next session. Right, let's have a look at when I'm going to be back. So I will be back on Friday. Now, I did say yesterday I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. And I haven't thought about it, to be fair. We could test out the idea of doing ZX Spectrum stream, because I've not done one yet. I've been banging on about this particular lapel mic, so it'd be good to kind of see if I can do that, because I said I was going to do a 300 follower stream, I think next Saturday, if I still had the numbers. Let me just check calendar. So I said I was going to do a big stream on Saturday next week, if I still have 300 followers, as a mark for my current 300 at the moment. And I did think about maybe doing a double stream of Atari Jaguar and ZX Spectrum. But what I could do is I could just test out on Friday and see how that runs. Because at least then I'll know. And I did actually manage to get this working. You just basically got to kick Windows into picking it up, and it does it. So it'd be good to kind of do that. So I'll do that on Friday. I've not done a hardware stream with the ZX Spectrum. No, I'd tell a lie. I did do a hardware stream with the ZX Spectrum, but it was okay. It went well. But obviously you couldn't hear the sound because it used beeper, and this microphone does not pick it up. So we'll do that on Friday. So thanks everybody for popping in. It's been another good D&D sesh. Definitely come back to this next week. Oh, sorry, need to pull up my stream schedule again. So Sunday is Men in Black with the PlayStation. Monday on Amiga Monday we do the usual thing of cover discs. We're actually going to be looking at another game called Murder, which looks like to be an FMV game. And I might also look at Amiga Addict's cover disc as well, because I haven't done that yet. And I'm a few discs behind. So I'll probably do a stream on Monday. I'll probably do part of the stream on the cover disc for Amiga Format CD4. I'll look at a bit of one of the discs for Amiga Addict, and then we'll do the murder game that we found last week on CD4. Not last week. We found yesterday, sorry, on CD4. Thanks for the stream. No problem there, Geeky Chappy. And then obviously Tuesday is back again with good old D&D. It's it's quite good to have a sort of D&D session every Tuesday. It's got on that kind of, weird, having people coming around and watching the D&D session. Don't know how long it's going to take. I've heard it can take a while, this one. But I think what I've got for Tuesdays is, when I finish this, I'm going to have a break for a bit of random stuff. Maybe look at a few calls on the Mister or something like that. And then I'm going to do another RPG, which is going to be Exile Escape from the Pit. Something that I played a shareware game over years ago, but never fully got into it. And then after that, I think we'll look at Curse of the Azure Bonds, which is to follow on to this. So it's just a nice little break to kind of break everything up. No problem there. Stoke for Wooder. Don't forget as well. I've got a Discord. People have been starting to do stuff on it now. So put Discord in here. Let me know if just have a look, see if it is. I think that's still valid, so let me know. Right, that's it, I think. So let's go. Let me stop rambling for now, and we will go and see who is available for raiding. Is there anything else? Oh, one more thing as well before we go. Cool, Discord link works brilliant. One more thing as well. If you have a copy of Amiga Addict, I am actually in the next issue. So Amiga Addict does a segment on 6 of the best, which is I was asked to basically produce an article on my favourite 6 games, and the problem with Amiga is I've got lots of ones I could pick for. So I basically went through the previous issues and looked through what everybody else had said, and I basically picked because I wasn't going to go and pick up stuff that people usually would pick up, but it's coming out, I think 26th of this month. So if you want to pick that up, that'd be cool. You can see what my 6 I picked are on that particular episode. Sorry, not that episode, issue. Let me just put that in chat where you can get that from. Come on. And that's the link to the issue that I will be in, which apparently comes out 26th, I think it was, 26th of January. So yeah. Right, enough of my rambling again. Sorry about that. Who is online? Yeah, let's go for Bitterman. I know we've done Bitterman before. Bitterman, I did start following through December, but he is playing X-Wing. And I can't say no to X-Wing. I've not seen that in a while, especially not on LP type stuff. So let's go to see Bitterman. I don't know whether it's updated or not, whether it's original, but still, it's X-Wing. Right, let's go raid Bitterman. So again, thanks everybody for popping in. You know my stream schedule, and I will see you all soon. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.